everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be reviewing a Target product, and these are the Nastri O2 darts. Now these come in 4 different ranges. You've got the O1, the O2, the O3 and the O4 in steel tip. They come in soft tip as well. These were last month's, not this month's, last month's dart of the month and were in special offer. But they're still on special offer this month at £55. So guys, if you fancy us, been looking at these darts and you fancy getting a set, head over to Target's website. They are £55 just now on special offer. So let's get a close up of the box, close up of the darts, get them measured and weighed, do the throwing section, then the recap with the ratings. So let's get them over to the table. Well, as you can see, firstly from the box, it's quite a striking bit of packaging. You've got the SP logo for the spiral points. You've got a Target logo. You've got it telling you on its model O2 steel tip, 24 grams, 90% tungsten, match weighed to 0.05 plus or minus. On the front of the box, you've got a little triangle here just depicting what the darts will look like inside. You've got a little kind of zigzaggy pattern, and you've got the Nastri embossed on the box. On the side, you've got Nastri model O2. On the other side, you've got a Target logo. On the bottom, you get Target's address. You get the warning: children should be supervised while playing darts. You get it in a multitude of languages on there. On the back of the box, you've got the Swiss point again. What's in the box? You've got 3 Nastri 90% tungsten barrels, 3 Pro Grip shafts, 3 Vision Ultra flights, 3 Swiss Nano 26mm silver points, and 1 Swiss point tool. Now, I believe that from September or October, I think it might be October onwards, these boxes are now going to tell you what size of shaft come with the darts, which I think is a very helpful thing, because when you're out buying darts and you see this box, if you can't open the box and see what's inside it and have a throw with them, you might be going home with the wrong size of stems. So getting the right size of stems, because if they come with a medium but you throw an intermediate or a small, you're not going to refuse to buy the darts. What you'll do is you'll pick up a set of stems at a quid that suits your darts. So it's a win-win situation. You're getting to go home with a set of darts that suits you. So pull up a little flap, take the plastic packaging out. Oh, they're nice. Now this is the first I've seen these darts. Not touched them, not opened them. I've had them for over a week and a half, 2 weeks. I got them when they were dart of the month, but I've not had a chance to review them. Been itching to review them. You've got your spiral point tool. You've got your foam packaging, which always displays the darts very clearly. I like the foam packaging that comes with Target's darts. You've got your little Target guarantee on the back. We're stating here on these at 24.1 gram. That's your little lifetime guarantee barrel telling you to go to targetdarts.co.uk to register these darts to get your lifetime guarantee. So we'll put that over to the side. I'll take one dart out because that's all we'll need just now. Now, first impression, put the flight on right. These are nifty flights, not seen these before. Very nice flights. As you can see, it's a short stem, but it's a long barrel, and first impression is it's very grippy. It's like it's sticking to my fingers. It's a bit like sandpaper type effect. It's not knurled, but it is the exact same pattern as a knurl, but it's not thin enough to be knurled. It's a crossed milled section. right here at the front of the barrel, that's where it's at its grippiest. You can see the little indents. Now the detail in that is phenomenal. You've got the little circles, you've got the crosses etched out it. That is a very pretty dart. And you've got the Swiss nano points. Now these are the points that I used to use until the new Storm points came out. So I like the points. They're not cheap either. But if you look at this dart, it is finished with some detail. The crisscross milled pattern. It's like a very exaggerated knurl. Because if you look closely at a knurl, I've got my echoes here. I've always got my echoes here. Now, I'll move that out of the way a wee bit. If you look at the echoes and you see the knurl, that's the knurl section there. You can see it. This, if I can try and get it to them together, you can see that it's a slightly exaggerated, it's a much bigger knurled effect, but it's not called a knurl, it's like a diamond cut. But that goes all the way up the barrel, and the closer you get to the back of the barrel, the smoother it becomes. There's not much grip at the back. This, for me, is definitely a front gripper dart. It gets slightly less at the middle, and then practically smooth at the rear. So we'll take some measurements, we'll weigh them, and then we'll get them over to the board. So we'll get my little digital vernier, get that to 0, just give them a wee clean. Dun, dun, dun. So, well, we already know it's a 26mm point, but what the heck, we'll measure it anyway. Now, is it 26 to the hex, or is it 26 to the barrel? So it's 24 to the actual hex, and 26 to the barrel. So it's a 26mm point to the barrel, which this may confuse a lot of people, right? If you were buying a normal 26mm point, most people will supply you a point that's 26mm long. So when you put it into the dart and you've got in 5mm, it's only going to be about 22mm sticking out. But Swiss points, when you're buying a set of Swiss points, if you buy a 32 or a 35, it's 35mm sticking out. It's not 35mm total length. So just so people know when they're ordering Swiss points. Biggest point of diameter here is 7.1. Smallest point will be at the back because it tapers all the way. It's 5.8 just for the stem to blend in. Now the length of this is a hefty 52mm. So it's not overly long, but it's not short. And with the short stem and flight, I really like that setup. That is really, really nice. Would I have picked this? No. But it goes. So with that, mumbling on here, with that on the dart, it's quite a nice setup. So let's get the three barrels weighed. So we'll go to the darts, we'll get them weighed. We've got our first dart, that is 24.16. 24.16. 24.15. So these three darts are 0.01 of a difference between the three of them. That is phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. You know from my previous reviews, I get a wee bit annoyed if they're out with their tolerance. Full setup, 25.57. So that's them. We've got them weighed. We've got them. I've just realised something as well. For the first time ever that I've reviewed a set of target darts. And I don't know if you'll be able to work it out. I'll let you see the dart in a second and you see if you can tell me what I've not picked up on. So we'll move the scales and we'll do a little close up of the dart. If you look all around that dart, there is nowhere for the Target laser etched logo. So what that means to me is the little man or little woman, boy, girl, whatever, that sits in the Target warehouse spending all day long lining up the Target logo with the Target on the stem with the barrel, he or she must love these darts. It must be like a day off. Oh, you beauty, I have nothing to line up. Yay! So there you go, guys. I've just noticed that there's no logo on it. It's because of the amount of machining. There's machining the full length of the barrel. So I'm actually looking forward to getting these to the board, seeing how they go. But they're going to have a high grip rating for the front. That's definite. But with time, that'll not be as aggressive because your skin will get into it. But once you clean it again. And for you out there that's got your darts and you've got darts that's got grip like these, I'm going to give you a wee tip. This is my RVB Echoes. Now they're a wee bit bashed up, as you can see, because I've had them for a while and I love them and I use them every day. But when I feel them getting a little bit sticky, I have got an electric toothbrush, an Oral-B ProSonic toothbrush. I've got an old head that's worn, and I was replacing the head, and I said, so I'm going to keep this, and I use it to clean my darts. And the difference you get when you've cleaned your darts with it is phenomenal. It takes them back to absolutely pristine grip, and you get great effect. I do it once every couple of weeks, once I can feel them getting a bit sticky in my hand, and it works wonders. So it's just a wee tip for you guys if you want to clean your darts. Use an electric toothbrush, a wee bit of soap and water, and that's you. So let's get over to the board, do the usual routine, the 20s and 19s in the bill, do the new Scolia routine, see where it rates, see what the ratings are for the grip, the value for money and the overall rating, and let's see if this can come close to the RVB Echoes. So here we go, the throwing section. I love the feel of these darts in my hand. I really like them. They've got all the grip at the front is what I like. It's got a heavier front end, what I like. I don't really know about the setup. I think it's going to be too short for me. It's catching in the back of my hand, as I say, when I throw a short dart. So I'll just continue with the throwing section, stick on some music, go through the Scolia section with the same music on, and then I'll do a ratings and a recap at the end. that's the review done for the Nastri target darts. As you can see, I was getting better with throwing with them. The grip level for me is phenomenal. Very, very, very enjoyable dart for me to throw. As you know, I'm a front gripper. Grip the dart right at the very front, and I'm getting all the grip. The grip rating for these is, the front of the dart is a 4.5 out of 5. Your mid grippers, you're getting a good bit of the grip as well. You're getting a 3 out of 5. But your rear grippers, you're not getting much grip. But all depends if you grip, if you're holding it at the rear, and if you grip with your fingers on the barrel, because you're getting good grip with your fingers there, but at the back, no, so that's only a 1.5 out of 5. On to value for money. Now, these are a very good dart. They come with a very nice point, the Swiss Nano point. It's not just a standard point, it's an upgraded point. So I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 for value for money. I love the flights. I would prefer a number 2 flight, but people prefer number 6, and that's what's on it. So people will be happy, people won't be happy, but it's only a quid for a set of flights. I will change the flights. I'm going to use these for a little while. Going to have a little go with them and see how I got on them, because I was enjoying throwing them. On the RVB Echo scale, the overall rating for these, based on the RVBs, these are very surprising. I didn't expect them to be as good as what they were. They're a 9 out of 10. If you're a front gripper, you like the RVB Echoes, you like darts that shape, you like a little torpedo shaped dart that's got lots of grip on the front of it, this is a dart for you. And it's special offer just now for £55. It's a cracking buy for a dart, such good quality, such nice coating on it, a nice finish. The overall dart is nice. It's a good buy at £55. Now, I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but when I'm recording it, they are still £55. They've been that price for now for over a month. So if you're swaying whether you want to get them or you don't want to get them, they will go up to, I think it's 75 quid. I'll just check, just give me 1 second and I'll check what they'll go back up to. They will go back up to £79.95, guys. So these are a cracking dart for a male or a female youngster. There's not a dart out there that's designed specifically for a man or a woman. We've all got fingers, we've all got different preferences. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman what dart you throw, but these are a great dart for anybody. Absolutely brilliant. I'm getting a bit carried away because when I got them and I seen the bot, I looked on and seen other people's reviews with them, and some people liked them, some people didn't, and I'm like, oh, these are going to be too grippy, because I've done a set of grippy darts before and I couldn't get them to release my fingers, but these release really easily. So as you can tell, I'm over the moon with these. It's a good buy. It's a set of darts that won't be going up for sale, they'll be getting kept. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get the notification button as well. Head over to Target Darts, purchase a set of Nastris if you want them, or any other dart shop you can see that sells them. You won't be disappointed if you like front grip and you like a front weighted dart. So guys, have a great day, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.